Hujambo na karibu. Welcome again to Swahili Kingdom. In this community, we help each other improve and better their Swahili because we believe experts for once beginners. And you too are on your way to becoming an expert. So, don't forget to subscribe to join this vibrant and growing community in Swahili so that we can help each other in growing ourselves. Okay? And today we are going to learn about 15 conjunctions and prepositions in Swahili. So I have mixed conjunctions together with prepositions. In total, they are 15. They are used daily. They are going to help you a lot. Apart from that, in the middle of the video, I'm going to show you the process or how you can learn to speak even if you don't have someone to speak with. Okay, I am learning several languages and I can express myself when I meet someone who is speaking that language, even though I have never stayed, for example, let's say 10 minutes with a native speaker or someone speaking that language. Okay, so I'm going to show you my method. If you want to see that method or if you want to understand and hear that method, wait till the middle of the video. I'm going to tell you about that. And at the end of this video, of course, we are having hadithi. Hadithi will be, I say hadithi in Swahili. The hadithi will be about Chura na Malkia. Chura is a frog, Malkia is a princess. So it's simply the frog and the princess, Chura na Malkia. So wait till we reach that point and I'm going to give you that story. Okay? And in today's video, of course, we're going to have examples in each of the preposition or conjunction that we are going to mention. So make sure you have a place to write or sit back and make sure you are relaxed to understand everything that is in this video. Let's continue. The first preposition, the most commonly used or conjunction, it's called na. Na. You can say nilienda sokoni na mama. Na means and, or it can also mean with. So when you say nilienda sokoni na mama, it means I went to the market with mom. I went to the market with mom. Or you can say nilinunua kitabu na kalamu. I bought a book and a pen. So you see, it can be used as and or with. Nilienda sokoni na mama, nilinunua kitabu na kalamu. The next one that we have is the suffix ni. I've put the suffix ni, though is not that very beginnerish. It's not for most of the time for beginners, but it is very important. That's why I've put it here. It is very important and quite easy. That's why it's here. So the suffix ni is used to like a preposition. It is a prepositional suffix ni. That's how I call it, and that's how it functions basically. Prepositional suffix ni. Why? When ni is attached in or on any noun, the noun becomes preposition plus noun. For example, when you have a noun nyumba, which is a house, when it becomes nyumbani, it automatically changes to at the house or in the house. Okay? Nyumba, nyumbani. Okay? When you have something like kitanda, kitandani. Kitanda is a bed, kitandani at the bed or on the bed. Okay? So that is how the prepositional suffix ni works. The third one, let's go to lakini. Lakini means but. Nitakula lakini sitamaliza chakula chote. Nitakula lakini sitamaliza chakula chote. I will eat but I won't finish all the food. Nitakula lakini sitamaliza chakula chote. Another one is kwa, which is to or into. To or into. For example, you can say ninaenda kwa nyumba ya mama yangu. Ninaenda kwa nyumba ya mama yangu. I'm going to my mother's house. I'm going to my mother's house. Let's go to the next one, which is kutoka. It means from. Kutoka, which means from. You can say kutoka is also a verb, by the way, which when you want to introduce yourself, you can say ninatoka Mombasa, ninatoka America, ninatoka Denmark. Okay, I'm coming from. Okay, ninatoka. But kutoka is also a preposition. It is also a preposition which means from. Okay, for example, you can say kutoka Mombasa mpaka Nairobi ni shilingi 200. Kutoka Mombasa mpaka Nairobi ni shilingi 200. From Mombasa to Nairobi is 200 shillings. Okay, then we have hadi. Hadi means till or until. Hadi, till or until. For example, you can say nilitembea hadi shuleni. Nilitembea hadi shuleni. I walked till the school or up to the school. Nilitembea hadi shuleni. Or you can say video yake ataongea. Another example, I'm thinking of another example that I can use. I'm thinking of another. Or you can say mgeni atakaa hadi saa 6 usiku. Mgeni atakaa hadi saa 6 usiku. So the visitor will stay until 12 a.m. Okay, saa 6 usiku. Saa 6 usiku. Then you have mpaka, which means up to. Mpaka, by the way, as a noun, it means a boundary. Okay, mpaka, it means a boundary. For example, where we have land. Okay, how do you know that your portion of the land is from here up to here? So where you are knowing from here up to here, this side back, so these fences are called mpaka. Okay, or mpaka can mean a border. For example, here we are in Kenya, so the part that is bordering Kenya and Tanzania or Kenya and Uganda is called mpaka. Okay, but mpaka as a preposition, it means up to. For example, nitatembea mpaka nichoke. I will walk until I get tired. It can also mean until. But when you want to say it to mean as up to, you can say mama alitembea mpaka Mombasa. Mama alitembea mpaka Mombasa. So mom walked up to Mombasa. Up to Mombasa. Then you have cha. Cha. Cha can vary. I'm going to tell you how and why. Cha can vary because it is off in Swahili. And off in Swahili is made by something called a unganishi. Comment down below if you want me to tell you something about a unganishi, to create a specific video about a unganishi. So a unganishi is something that is used to form preposition of in Swahili. For example, you can say gari la baba, a vehicle of father, or nyumba ya mama, a house of mother. So you see we have la and we also have ya. How are they formed? They are formed out of the noun clause and a unganishi. So that's where we get cha. You can say chakula cha mtoto, the child's food or the food of the child. Okay? Okay. Then we have kabla ya. Kabla ya, which means before. Kabla ya. Kabla ya mama kuondoka, nitakula chakula. Kabla ya mama kuondoka, nitakula chakula. Before mom leaves, I will eat food. Or kabla ya kuondoka, nitakula chakula. Before I leave, I will eat food. Okay, right now I'm going to tell you something about my method of how I learn how to speak on my own without having people. Because I know a lot of videos, a lot of polyglots. Of course, it's true. I'm not saying that the method that they are telling you is false. It is true. But of course, you can try other possible methods as well. There are many ways to kill a rat. There's no one way of doing something. You can have many ways of doing the same thing. So the way that I'm doing, I don't have any native speaker, especially in Spanish. I don't have any native speaker to speak to or something of the sort, okay, from the advice that you have been hearing from other people who are learning languages or language teachers. Even me, the advices that I've had is that you need to have a native speaker, that is true, or you need to have a buddy that you can talk to in that language. But what if you don't find that person? Or what if you are introverted? I'm not saying that sometimes being introverted maybe is that your fears are holding you back, but sometimes you can be an introvert. Yes, of course, you are open, you're not having fears, but it's quite hard for you to connect with other people easily. I know it's a skill, yes, to connect with other people or to socialize, but sometimes maybe you are an introvert and you have not reached that level of socializing with other people. Thank you so much. I hope this video has helped you in some way. My name is Connie. You can buy me a coffee on the link that is down below. Buy me a coffee. Okay, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and by the way, you can follow me on TikTok to watch videos that I make speaking in I speak in Filipino, I speak in Spanish, okay, the languages that I am learning. So I give language learning advice in those languages, but I have subtitles for people who can't understand. I have English subtitles. And if you want a Swahili course, there's a link for you to go check out the courses that I have. They are going to help you a lot. Thank you so much again. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.